This Honda Civic is throwing some misfire codes, specifically P0303 and P0304. Those are codes that have to do with the cylinders not firing properly. So we're going to pop the hood and take a look at the prime suspect, the spark plugs. I'm going to disconnect the battery because I want to reset the codes in the computer. And chances are, if I disconnect it and let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes, all those codes will be reset. The type of misfire codes that we're seeing are usually a good indicator that the spark plugs have gone bad. So I'm going to take off this cover and we're going to replace the spark plugs. Because it's kind of tight right here, I'm going to take a screwdriver to press the tab and then wiggle the connector off. Take off this 10mm nut, and then you can remove the coil pack. I'll use a 5/8 deep socket to loosen up the spark plug. And then I'll use a spark plug socket, which, if you can see in there, has like a little rubber bushing in there that will grab the spark plug, and then I can pull it out. This spark plug is in really bad shape, so it needs to be replaced regardless of whether or not it fixes the codes. I'll take the new spark plug, and with my spark plug socket I'll just smush them in here a little bit, not very much, and we'll get it started with the spark plug socket and just by our fingers. Once we have it started, I'll switch to the normal 5/8 socket. When you tighten the spark plugs up, it needs to be gentle and just a little bit of torque, just a little bit of pressure on there. Slide the coil pack back on. Reconnect the electrical connector, and then work your way down. Before I put in the last spark plug, I thought I'd show you what they look like side by side between the new one and the old one. You can tell that they are shot. And on a side note, because this has the coating on it, the silver coating, you do not need anti-seize compound when you put these in. And there you go, a simple spark plug change. If you're getting the same misfire codes, start by inspecting the spark plugs, and if they're in rough shape, replace them.